What is up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Awesomeness, and if you guys are new to this channel, please feel free to smash the like button, hit that subscribe button down below. We're on the road to 300 subscribers, and tonight I'll be simulating game 2 of this Orlando Magic versus the Boston Celtics. I believe this is actually game 2. I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna have to double check, but I'm like 95% sure this is game 2. Yep, it's game 2. Beautiful. All right, yeah, this is game 2, and in the in the last game, the Boston Celtics won a very defensive game 1, beating the Orlando Magic 95-85, and very solid win for them. But the only problem is that Jason Tatum got injured in that game, and so he's most likely going to be out for this game, which I'm a little concerned about. But I think that we should still get the win. So. Yeah, with all that being said, we're going to jump right into the simulation, so feel free to let me know in the chat or in the comments down below who you guys got me in this game and your score predictions. I'll be checking them out. And, yeah, feel free to sit back and relax and enjoy this game. And without further ado, let's freaking do this thing. Let's go! Ugh. Alright. Start game.
Welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA. The blue line making its way out of the station. Our setting tonight, Boston, Massachusetts. Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. Kevin Harlan here alongside Greg Anthony and Chris Webber. DA, David Aldridge is on our sideline. DA, take it away.
Well, Kevin, even though starters are important, those great sixth men have been the key to so many championship teams. Think about the likes of Andre Iguodala, Manu Ginobili, Lamar Odom. And still, with some, there's a stigma to coming off the bench. Iguodala said it's ingrained early, but in particular he said, in the NBA, it's I need to get paid like a starter. And guys, that's a sacrifice that not many are willing to line up for.
David Aldridge, thank you. A look at the starting group for the Magic. Fultz and Ross pair up to make the backcourt. Al Farouk Amino is out there with Bamba. And it's Isaac in at the 3, the small forward. And for Boston, Brown is the 2 with Tatum at the 3. Porzingis is out there with Horford, and it's Holiday in at the point. And it's going to be the Magic off the tip. Now here's Ross. The pass to Fultz. Now Bamba. Porzingis with the block. Tatum deciding where to go with it. The shot, no good. Isaac with some nice D. And here's Fultz. Passes it to Ross. And the 3 off target. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. And it's sent back by Isaac.
And that long wingspan of Isaac aids him there in turning away shots. But it's also the timing he displays when he attacks the shooter.
A tremendous mobile 1 block that we had to see again. Great send back.
Some intimidation right away. Got to show those shooters you're going to be there all night long.
Here's Brown. Ross with the steal. We're about 1 minute into the first. Here's Bamba. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And the foul goes against Boston.
And right now, Bamba's still working on the offensive side, but the intent is there, able to draw that foul.
That free throw, no good.
You know, the comparisons to Rudy Gobert are understandable. Bamba's insane reach really helps on both ends of the court.
So he comes up empty, missing both. We play just over a minute here in the first. To Porzingis, launches a 3. Orlando grabs the miss. Now Ross dishes it to Fultz. Isaac outside. Back to Fultz. Clock at 6. Horford against Aminu. They get the rebound. Fultz, no good.
Man, when the ball's in his hands, that's as high percentage as it gets. It's just a flukiness.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Holiday looking for an opening. A 3 from Porzingis. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Savvy play from Holiday. Quick thinking helps him get the ball to the wide open man.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they might be pressing a little. I mean, forcing some things. This is a good opportunity to calm everyone down.
Pass to Isaac. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Offensive rebound.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
Tatum kicks to Holiday. A 3 from Porzingis. Rebounded by Isaac.
They're struggling here early. 1 for 5 now. The D has them bottled up so far.
There's the pass to Fultz. Ross with it. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Orlando shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And their numbers from the line last season, they're good, just not great. About 77% as a team.
First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Ross.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. A three from Porzingis. Offensive rebound. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
A very concerted effort on Horford's part to bully his way inside and draw contact there. He needs to do more of that. Play inside, get tough.
Boston shooting their first free throws of the game.
Shoot 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
Earning more and more recognition for all the things he does. Horford's finally gone from underrated to appreciated.
And Al Horford drops them both. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Down low, Aminu. Another shot. And off the glass. That one's good.
Man, he's so solid and anticipating where misses are going. Aminu, he's crafty when it comes to crashing the glass.
A three from Porzingis. The shot will not fall. And it's the Magic taking it the other way.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots out there.
Back to Fultz. He kicks it to Ross. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Nailed from three-point land.
Wow, the solid court awareness. Leave someone open on Fultz squad and you're going to regret it.
Holiday, the pass to Horford. To the left wing. And here's Porzingis for a three. Hits the three-point bomb. Porzingis has got 6 points.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Talk about great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Ross trying to break loose. Out of bounds. Magic ball as Orlando keeps possession. Bamba against Porzingis. Bamba kicks to Fultz. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Celtics with the lead. A pass to Porzingis.
Man, Holiday puts a lot of pressure on the defense. Often it's with his scoring, but right there, making a play for someone else.
Fultz with the ball. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Three-pointer on the way. Rebound by the Celtics. Outside Holiday. To the middle. Here's Porzingis. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. He's got 10.
This quarter expending tremendous energy at the offensive end. And he's not slowing down. He's still calling for it.
Here's Fultz. Passes to Ross. Now, here's Aminu. Isaac outside. The Magic again can't hit. Celtics leading by 5. Guys, we've seen some excellent offensive output.
Yeah, great momentum for them offensively.
Oh, and here we go. Isaac's got the fast break chance. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one is on Holiday.
No doubt the size of Isaac is a problem for the defense. Excellent at using that long frame to draw contact.
That's good from Isaac.
And the overall skill set that Isaac possesses really off the charts. A big man who can run the floor, but also with that wingspan can defend the rim.
And both free throws good for Isaac. Boston leading by 3. Holiday, the pass to Tatum. Here's Porzingis, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It goes on Mohamed Bamba.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
The Celtics have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
And as a team, excellent. A season ago, about 80% when they got to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Orlando making some changes. Michael Carter-Williams checked in for Terrence Ross. And DJ Augustine subbed in for Markelle Fultz. And both free throws good for Porzingis. Here's Carter-Williams. Greg, as a point guard, what is it you like to see from that position on the floor?
I think first and foremost, leadership. It's so valuable at that spot. And, you know, you always got to have your head high because your teammates are feeding off what you put forth in terms of your body language and enthusiasm. So, you know, the typical stuff about organizing offense and setting the tone on the defensive end, that stuff's important as well. But so much of how you carry yourself out on the floor when you deal with adversity and you know that you're going to, it is really paramount.
Here's Carter-Williams following the basket by Jaylen Brown.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
And Holiday kicks to Tatum. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Carter-Williams finds Isaac. Pass to Augustine. Just 5 on the clock. Poked away. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Derek White's checked in for Brown. Ennis, he's checked in for the Magic. And here's Holiday. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Inside. That's good from Horford on the assist by Holiday. And the Celtics lead by 9.
Oh, with the power behind Horford's movement, it's terrific. It takes him right through the contact for a big finish.
Augustine. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Yeah, easy call.
Orlando shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. The free throw drops for Augustine. So Boston going with almost an entire new grouping. Poirier's checked in. Williams comes in for Al Horford. Green is checked in for Jason Tatum. And Brad Wanamaker subbed in for Drew Holiday. Both free throws good from Augustine. And so Wanamaker will bring it up for Boston. 7-point differential. Kicks to Williams. He dishes it to Green. Over Ennis. And it's Green. Missing.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Come on, you can't be selfish. You got to be willing to make the next pass. Otherwise, you're just predictable.
Yeah, I love watching Isaac find the open teammate. Has great floor awareness out there and just knows when one of his guys has a clean look.
Here's Poirier following the bucket by Orlando. No one near Isaac as he lets it go. And it's off from three-point range. Augustine against Green. White looking around. He gets that one.
And he's not going to pass up that one. And trust me, he should be solid from that in-between there.
Carter Williams kicks to Ennis. Pass to Isaac. Now here's Carter Williams. 6 to shoot. Celtics leading by 7. Here's Wanamaker. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Williams for 3. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Isaac's got his 4th rebound in this one. It's Carter Williams, top of the key. Back to Isaac. The dish to Augustine. And that one hits back iron.
Oh, the defense with no impact at all. Just didn't have the feel for his jump shot.
The pass to White. On the wing, Williams. Green against Augustine. Passes it to Wanamaker. From downtown, the shot, no good. Isaac with some nice D. And the dunk by Bamba.
And how about the 9'6" standing reach Bamba has? I mean, it's unguardable this close. Dunks it with such ease.
Here's Poirier. Back to Wanamaker. Now Carter Williams to the paint. Goes up to the stripe, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Now it's just a 3-point Boston lead. The Celtics shooting 39% in the early minutes of this game. White against Carter Williams.
That's the art of rebounding in a nutshell. Box out, hold your ground, and haul in the miss.
Ennis passes to Isaac. Here's Carter Williams. Poirier grabs the miss. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Here's the floater. Here's White. And that one barely misses as he draws contact. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Jonathan Isaac.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
For Boston, they have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for White. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. 19 seconds left in the first. Augustine up top. A 3-ball. That shot off. And that does it for the first quarter. It's the Celtics leading by 5. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And the Celtics guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
No question, it's been stifling thus far, preventing that offense from establishing any kind of rhythm.
And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. This is how the floor looks for the Magic starting the second. Fultz and Ross pair up to make the backcourt. Ennis out there with Bamba. And it's a 1-2 in at the small forward position. White, good.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
The Magic trail by 7. Fultz with the ball. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. No good from 11 feet.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
He has a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey guys, if you can believe it, before Jaylen Brown went to the draft, one executive said the Cal Berkeley star was too smart. Brown says, when athletes are also informative, it can intimidate. We get pushback for our outside interests. The whole shut up and dribble movement is big, and I'm a part of that movement. Guys?
Strong story, DA, there, thanks. And the Celtics with possession here, following the bucket by Orlando. Green finds Williams. Out to White. Just 4 to shoot. Step back shot. The shot that time, not on target. The Magic go the other way with it. Now here's Fultz. Pass to a 1-2 to the inside. And the dunk by Bamba.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Here's Poirier. Back to Wanamaker. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Flattening the lottery odds, Greg. Do you think that's worked out as intended?
You don't hear as many predictions about who's going to get the 1 pick or the 2nd pick. I think that's good for the players and the fans. You don't want anyone rooting for you to lose.
No, absolutely not.
Shoot 2.
And the first one drops. The Magic making a switch here. Aminu's checked in. He's perfect from the line this time. And here's Fultz. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Pass to Ross. Now Aminu. Now the pass to a 1-2. And a miss there on the triple.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Here's Wanamaker. He's covered by Aminu. Horford the pass to Wanamaker. Boston again missing. The Magic trail by 7. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Passes it to Bamba. The basket good off the assist from Fultz. Bamba's got 8.
And you see Bamba on the offensive end. Very raw, but has potential, particularly from this range.
Here's Wanamaker. Out of bounds, Orlando takes possession. And the Celtics making a change here. Holiday's checked in. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Holiday against Fultz. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Holiday, the pass to Tatum. Back to Holiday. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
A really smart player. Holiday can find the spaces inside and exploit them for points.
And the rejection by Tatum. And there's Brown. That's good on the assist by Horford. Now it's a 7-point Celtic lead.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And how about then not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
Now here's Ross. He's got 7. Here's Bamba. Rebound Boston. Porzingis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Ross against Tatum. Pass to Awundu. Here's Fultz. Excellent D there from Holiday.
His offense has been non-existent tonight. It's really hurting.
Here's Horford. Aminu grabs the miss. And so it's Ross. He brings it up for Orlando. They trail by 7 to the right side. Fultz. Another miss by Orlando.
He's forcing things a little bit in this quarter, settling for shots, and he'd be better off passing up.
Here's Tatum. Tatum with another miss.
And he'll be happy that they're in front, but he knows better than anyone else that he's still at a...
Oh, look at him fly!
Get out the way! Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. Fultz against Holiday. Outside, Horford. Kept alive by Boston. Here's Porzingis, and he uses the glass on the layup. Porzingis has got 14.
And that's why you never stop working in the paint, at either end of the floor.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. Your son, Cole Gregg, was one of the top high school players in America. A lot of services had him number 1. Talk about what it was like going through the recruiting process as a dad.
You know, it was fun for the most part because he really kind of kept everything in perspective. And the teams we dealt with, the schools we dealt with, man, they were all top-notch. So that process, about as enjoyable as one could ask for. But at the same time, it's still stressful, man. That's still your little guy getting ready to head off to college.
Well, you're a dad and a proud one at that. Jonathan Isaac, he's checked in for Orlando. Michael Carter-Williams comes in for Terrence Ross. Here's Fultz. From down in the low post, it goes.
And the muscle of Fultz, I mean, it helps him on these tough shots, able to fend off the defenders as well.
Outside Tatum from deep. The Celtics get it back in a new 14.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
This is why his teammates respect him. The hustle, the energy. You gotta love it.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Horford. DJ Augustine's checked in for the Magic. Here's a one-do, guarded by Tatum. 6 on the shot clock. A one-do, kicks to Carter Williams. The Magic need to get a shot off here. Takes the three. He can't hit that time. And it's Boston the other way. Here's Tatum. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Tatum is lanky, long. You think you got him defended. He ends up getting to the foul line.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Jason Tatum. At the line with the one shot. What's up?
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
The Magic trail by 10. Here is Augustine. Dishes it to Aminu. Here's Carter Williams. The offensive rebound.
And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
Well, they look like they just want it more right now. You gotta love the hustle.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Here's a one-do. And nothing is falling for him right now. Boston leading by 12. Here's Tatum. Aminu grabs the miss.
His scoring has not been there at all tonight. It tells you a lot about their team that they have the lead anyway.
That's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will retain possession. And Orlando making a change here. Ennis is checked in. Here's Isaac. Ennis passes to Carter Williams. To the wing right side. Near the three-point line, it's Augustine. The Magic again can't hit.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Holiday gets the bucket.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Augustine dishes to Ennis. Pass to Carter Williams. Orlando moving the ball around. And it's blocked by Brown.
Just tenacious defense from Brown right there. Superb at playing shutdown defense and stifling shooting. It took him a long time to get into the flow of the game, but the points are starting to come for him.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Without question. They're giving up too many high percentage looks, a trend that they'd like to reverse.
He's checked in for the Celtics. So it's Augustine who will bring it up for the Magic. It's a 16-point game. Inside. Isaac misses.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far. Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, and it hasn't just been the offensive output. They're putting in the work at the defensive end as well.
Now, Carter Williams. No points in the game yet for him. Down low, and Aminu kicks to Isaac. Just 5 to shoot. To stop the run. Kept alive. The pass to Carter Williams. Second chance shot. Horford with the rebound. Horford's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Holiday against Augustine. Pass to White. To the paint. Over Augustine. Horford finds White. Outside Holiday. From outside, off the mark. The Magic trail by 19. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Augustine with it. Now guarded by Porzingis. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. First one falls for him. And a new group in for the Celtics. Poirier's checked in. Williams comes in for Al Horford. Green, he's checked in for Brown. And Brad Wanamaker subbed in for Drew Holiday. Both free throws good from Augustine. The Celtics on offense. They're on a 20-6 run. Wanamaker the pass to Williams. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. TJ Augustine picks one up. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Shoot 2.
That's good from Williams. And both free throws good for Williams. The Magic trail by 19. 1:31 left here in the second. Ennis passes to Isaac. Good. 6 points for Jonathan Isaac.
And Isaac is rapidly becoming a load for the defense. He utilizes that huge frame to get the shot he wants in the paint.
No problems knocking that one down. And the Celtics lead by 20.
You know, he's had better starts, obviously, but he's shaking it off here in the second.
59 seconds left now here in the second. Here's Augustine. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game.
And last year, excellent at the free throw line, just a shade under 90%.
first free throw is good.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
Both free throws good from Augustine. Celtics leading by 18. There's 48 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Back to Wanamaker. Shot clock at 5. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That's on Al Farouk Aminu. And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
Shoot two.
The first one falls. Ahmed Bamba, he's checked in for Al Farouk Aminu. And so he makes both from the line. Here's Carter Williams. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. We've got 28 seconds left in the second quarter.
Scoreless quarter for him. I mean, you can see by his body language that he's getting discouraged.
White with it. 9 points in the game so far. Shot clock at 6. Can't nail the jumper.
With the D playing soft off him, he might have been better off taking it to the hoop instead of settling for the jumper.
A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. It's the Celtics running away with this one. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Kevin, thanks. Here with Coach Clifford. What was the biggest problem for your guys in the first half?
Well, you know what? We're a defensive team first, and we've been good defensively. We've been organized. We weren't that in that first half, and that's why we got to concentrate to get the game going back our way.
See if you revert back to your form in the second half. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Boston found themselves in a close game in the first. At the end of one, they were able to end up with a 5-point lead. One of the most trusted stars in the league, Al Horford. Kenny, what does having a steady presence like Horford do?
Well, Horford just delivers every night. You know, he works hard on both ends, and, you know, he doesn't leave that many touches shots.
You're right, and he's a perfect complementary star. He brings consistency to the team. Hey, it's absent without him.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Porzingis having a dominant impact in this game.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And as they can't slow him down, you know what you do? Keep feeding them and feeding them and feeding them. This is the right game plan.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Brown is the 2 with Tatum at the 3. Porzingis is out there with Horford, and it's Holiday in at the 1 spot. That's the group for Brad Stevens getting going here in the second half. And here's Isaac. He'll bring it up for Orlando. Porzingis with the block. Brown against Ross. That's good from Horford on the assist by Brown. Horford's got the first field goal of the second half for the Celtics. The Magic shooting a pretty pitiful 25% in this game. Offensively, they can't get anything going. Pass to Ross. That one's not going to go. Nice D from Porzingis. A wide open look here for Holiday. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Holiday against Fultz. Pass to Ross. Fires from deep. He doesn't hit that one. And it's Boston the other way.
Slow to get warm after the break. 0 for 3 now. Maybe they need an early timeout. It's just to try to settle things down.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. Brown's got 10.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
But they're playing well as a unit, taking shots they know they can make and building this lead.
Fultz the pass to Ross. Back to Fultz. To the middle. Here's Bamba. And the dunk by Bamba.
You're loving the unselfishness of Fultz. An expert at cutting the D apart here with that slick passing ability.
Here's Holiday. Bamba with the block. Fultz looking around. He feeds it to Aminu. Holiday with the defensive effort.
Ooh, this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
The Magic have gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. A very slow start offensively. Isaac passes to Bamba. Count it, good. 12 points for him.
Loving the toughness there from Bamba. Just needs to keep proving that he's not to be messed with.
Holiday finds Horford. Down low, here's Porzingis. Rebounded by Isaac. Isaac's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And the pass to Fultz. He dishes it to Ross. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
For Orlando, they have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12.
Shoot 2.
And he makes the first. The Magic making a switch here. A 1-deuce checked in. And both free throws good for Ross. Boston leading by 22. Holiday, the pass to Horford. Back to Holiday. Horford up top. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Boston again missing.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Ross against Brown. Back to Ross. Rebound, Boston.
I don't know if it's been the main factor, but this off night has definitely been one factor here.
Brown with it. Bamba picks him up, and he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
It's something we saw a lot from Brown as an amateur, the ability to draw fouls and get to the line.
It's his first trip to the line.
And as for last season, he was a 74% shooter at the line.
And the first one at the line is good.
And Brown is just an exceptional player. Really love whenever he shows off his athletic ability.
And Brown drops them both. Now here's Fultz. Passes to Ross. Now here's Aminu, guarded by Holiday. They get it back, and he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
Celtics leading by 21. And Holiday kicks to Tatum. Brown outside. Drains it from beyond the arc. Brown's got 15 points.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
But it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
Pass to Fultz. Over Holiday. Fultz, no good. For Boston, they've gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Pass to Holiday. Stolen by Bamba. And here's Fultz. And there's the pass to Ross. And Ross with the slam.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. Porzingis is doubled. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
And that'll give them a jolt. Nothing like a rejection to light a fire under you.
Here's Tatum. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Horford's got 3 assists now in this one.
I mean, he does things that other bigs simply can't. Horford, a phenomenal passer for his position.
Here's Fultz. Passes it to Ross. And that one, good. Ross has got 6 in the quarter.
Now, they've tailored their offense around him. And let me tell you, he loves playing in this system.
Holiday against Fultz. Outside, Horford to the paint. Here's Porzingis. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Porzingis has got 18 points in the game.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Here's a one-two. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Horford. He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
And
Even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. The Magic also changing it up. James Ennis, he'll check in for Aminu. Michael Carter-Williams comes in for Terrence Ross. And DJ Augustine subbed in for Fultz. Both good from the line that time. Here's Wanamaker. Pass to Williams. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here. The first one falls. And both free throws good for Williams.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Now here is Augustine. He's covered closely. Bucket is good. Augustine's got 8 points.
And that's the perfect setup. Solid screen, defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the bucket.
White with it. Bamba picks him up. And it's White missing. Here's Augustine bringing it up now for the Orlando Magic. Kawandu passes to Carter-Williams. Augustine in the corner. 5 on the clock. And it's sent back by White. Here's Wanamaker. The feed to Williams. And Bamba pulls it down.
The D hanging tough and stopping what would normally have been easy lay.
Good on the shot. Awandu's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Here's Poirier. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Now Bamba to the inside. Augustine. The basket good off the assist from Carter-Williams.
And when you're open, Carter-Williams will find you. He knows his role well.
Wanamaker the pass to Williams. He kicks it to White. Fires the 3. Traps in the tray. He's got 12.
He's not focused on the D on most possessions, but you can forget about him altogether.
Pass to Awandu. Back to Carter-Williams. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Bamba's shot is off.
Now, you don't see that very often. A wide open 3 is usually like a layup for him.
The drive by Green makes it off the glass.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they might be pressing a little. I mean, forcing some things. This is a good opportunity to calm everyone down.
him. He's checked in for Williams. And a switcher also for Orlando. Isaac's checked in. Kicks to Carter Williams. The pass to Augustine. Here's Isaac. That's in. Augustine with the assist. Isaac's got 8 points.
And always seemingly under control is Isaac. Even when he gets roughed up, he just manages to complete the play.
Poirier passes to Tatum. Five to shoot. Count it. Tatum's got 4 this quarter.
The height, the footwork. No wonder Tatum's knocked down mid-range from there.
Ennis taking his time here. To the left side wing. White against Carter Williams. Here's Isaac. No good on the triple. Celtics leading by 23. Tatum, that's for 2. But they get it back. They shoot again. They get it again. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Clearly a foul.
This is his first free throw of the game. And that one misses. And he's good on the second. 1:37 left in the third. Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Knocked loose. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green. There's 1:26 left in the third quarter. Yep, that one goes in there.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Wanamaker the pass to Green. Here's Poirier, covered by Bamba. Passes it to Tatum. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Isaac. Tatum no good.
I like what he was trying to do, shaking the D with the fadeaway. Tough look, though.
Isaac misses. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Here's White. That's tipped. There's 42 seconds left to play in the third. Augustine with it. He's got 12. And Boston with the rebound. Poirier's got his 6th rebound on the night. Augustine, no luck. Celtics leading by 22. And Green gets it to go. Green's got 6 points.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Now here is Augustine. Let's go. Off on that one. And so it's the Boston Celtics finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
and he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
No, it's quick decision making. You see a guy open, you can't hesitate. That's an outstanding play right there.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. Fourth quarter on the floor for the Magic. The lengthy bigs inside, Isaac and Bamba. Carter Williams is out there with DJ Augustin, and it's Ennis in at the 3 spot.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Here's Wanamaker, guarded by Augustine. Goes up the baseline, and it's Boston with another.
And Horford is a calm presence on the court and in the locker room. He simply skies up and buries jumpers routinely over stiff defense.
Carter Williams against White, and it's sent back by White. Here's Carter Williams. That one rolling around and rims out.
Hate to say it, he's dragging them down. Not a single bucket.
Outside, Green. Here's Wanamaker, guarded by Augustine. Here's Tatum. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
Entering the draft, some concerns about Tatum's jump shot. You may have heard some people have, but the range and consistency, it's been tremendous this season.
Carter Williams finds Augustine. Back to Carter Williams. Bamba inside, working on Horford. And here's Ennis. Augustine from outside. It's good. The assist that time from Ennis. Augustine's got 11 points here in just the second half. Celtics leading by 23. Outside Tatum. A 3. Kept alive by Boston.
They haven't needed him as much as I thought they would tonight.
Here's Isaac. That shot off. Great D that time from Tatum. Out to White. Floats one, and he sinks the layup.
That's just great touch. The teardrop, well, that's all about feel.
Pass to Augustine. Feeds it to Bamba. Good ball movement here by the Magic. White against Carter Williams. Pass to Isaac. And the rejection by Tatum.
The long arm of the law. Tatum prohibiting that shot from ever having a chance.
So both teams making some changes here. For Boston, they've gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Here's Waters. First free throw is good. The Celtics making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Good on both. And Orlando has possession. Here's Arcidiacono. Now Aminu. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
That's just the agility of Aminu. Outstanding at recognizing when to attack by driving inside.
Here's Waters. There's the pass to Ojale. Fader on the way. It's good.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
We talk about killer instinct all the time. He definitely has it. He's keeping his foot on the pedal here.
Here's Aminu, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Waters.
You got to be in control when you go to the rack, and he was not. You can't just run guys over.
And here's Aminu. He brings it up for Orlando. Here's Frazier, and there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And there's the call, foul on Boston.
Shoot 2.
And the first one drops. And Frazier drops them both. Celtics have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Here's Waters. He's covered by Aminu.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
Here's Arcidiacono. Here's the 3. That one, no good. And it's Boston the other way. Here's Waters. Clock at 6. Outside Williams. Shoots a 3. Here's Fall. And the layup's good off the glass. Fall's got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Oh, it's simple. When you fail to put a body on someone, you're inviting a breakdown on the defensive glass.
Passes it to Birch. Here's Ojale. Lays it up off the glass.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Frazier outside. Rebound Boston. And pushing it up, here's Boston. Waters can't get it to go. Here's Dozier. And no good that time. Williams with the defensive effort. Here's Brown. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Arcidiacono kicks to Dozier. To end the drought, Jaylen Brown with the rebound. Brown's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Waters. He's covered by Aminu. Ojale passes to Williams. The kick out to Brown. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Brown's got 12 points in just the second half. Here's Arcidiacono. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's his first foul. Frazier with it. Pass to Birch. Denial. Here's Ogilvy. Tipped away. Over to the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Waters. No good that time. So Orlando will take it the other way. Will it go? Jaylen Brown with the rebound.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
No, doing anything they can to stop the bleeding, but so far they've had no answers.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Orlando's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Now here's Frazier. Defense right on him. Birch once again off the mark. Orlando.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play.
But this game would have a different look if it wasn't for his shooting. I mean, 100% from the field for him.
Bamba is checked in for the Magic.
Jaylen Brown at the line with 1 shot.
Here is Frazier. Inside, and the dunk by Bamba.
Smart play there. Well-timed roll to the basket. Bamba's got intelligence off and on the court.
Waters passes to Fall. And it's Orlando with the rebound. And here they come. Here's Arcidiacono. And Bamba now top of the key. Here's Dozier. He's covered by Brown. Some solid defense from Brown. Austin's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Pass to Ogilvy. Here's Fall. The pass to Brown. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Frazier outside. Passes it to Dozier. Magic moving the ball around. Out left to the wing. Frazier left side. Count it.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
They've shared the load offensively.
And guys, they put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react, and that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively.
Now here's Brown. He's guarded close. Bamba with the block.
The main weapon in Bamba's attack, the slender long arms he possesses, helps him block lots of shots.
1:25 left in the fourth quarter.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Celtics.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
A very solid win indeed. And when you check out the box score, there were some great numbers for Jaylen Brown.
They needed someone to do the heavy lifting tonight, and he was their man, scoring every way he knows how.
The first free throw is good. Derek White's checked in for the Celtics. And good on the second, so he makes them both. 1:10 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Arcidiacono. Frazier outside. It's tipped. Here's Waters. Pass to Fall. It's White on the wing. Here's Ogilvy. Frazier covering. Pass to Waters. Shoots over Frazier. And too long on the shot. Shot and game clock separated by 5. The pass to Dozier. Here's Arcidiacono. Passes to Frazier. There's the triple. The shot by Arcidiacono, no good. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. KP, you guys did a great job contesting shots and disrupting their offense. What did you like best about the defensive effort tonight?
I think from the beginning of the game, we just started off aggressive. We were connected defensively, and that's why we were able to stop them.
You got it done when it counted, Kristaps. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for being with us. So long.
Jaylen Brown scored 22 points for the Celtics. Meanwhile, DJ Augustin scored 17 points for the Magic as the Boston Celtics defeat the Orlando Magic 111-73. Alright. Alright, and that will pretty much be the end of the video. So thank you guys so much for tuning to this video. If you guys made it to the end of this video, make sure you guys smash that like button, hit that subscribe button down below if you haven't already. We're on the road to 300 subscribers. And with that, I hope you guys have an awesome night. And as always, stay awesome.